All right. I was going to see if I could go over um, some things that I've been working on with Luma Labs. I'm excited about it. It is um, a new. They've redone Luma Labs in a new style, a new direction, in my opinion. They just redone a lot of things, and if you know anything about me, I love Luma Labs. I've loved them from the beginning, but not to suck up too much to them. Yeah, they do a lot of really cool stuff. That's just from the Nerf side of things to which is like 3D mapping and things like that, to all of the video and image creation. So I just wanted to show a little bit of like how I use their software and kind of just go over, stress my computer out a little bit. I want to get a good stream working. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just see and go through those steps here. Plus, I don't have a real flow, but I built this custom GPT that is pretty amazing. I call it Glowworm, but it is basically a off of Luma. I went luminescent Glowworm. So with this, I can go and I can come up with any subject I want, and I can create an API call to over to the Luma system where I can use credits there that I will build my own image outside of Luma's direction, and then we'll go into the Luma actual launch pad here. So I wanted to start with this. I got some music playing in the background. I might change it, but it's kind of entertaining for me, and kind of keeping me a little motioned. So if it gets anything, I'll change it. But for now, I'm going to leave it on. It'll kill the dead silence too if I end up getting dead silent. All right, cool. So glowworm. So from here, I would try to think of an idea. I'm gonna go get some inspiration from probably just scrolling around X. I'm gonna go look at radar. Was looking at some things there before. Um, gonna ask it to give some inspiration for a Grok style movie. Luma Labs technology. It's great. Should have had Grok do that right for me. That was beautiful. This is what Grok had me do here. So basically, I'm going to say, can you please view this and put it together in a format that Luma Labs would understand. Usually when talking to these chatbots, it's best to give them direction, like you are this type of agent, do this, do that. Give them an example of how it's done and how it's done correctly, and then it will do a great job. But the glowworm is already pre-designed with a bunch of instruction sets, a bunch of the definitions of what what means what for the Luma Labs. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste that from. This is all from Grok, and let glowworm go through. So this is a form of one I'm just looking to mess around or play around. I will have a GPT, come up with some ideas with me. These all, I guess they could be considered, cheating. I always enjoy going through and trying to filter out an idea or thought through these GPTs and through things that I built to like kind of do what I want, like take away the maybe a little bit of mind drag of it, but yeah. So what it is, I enjoy it, so that's all that I think it matters right now. So let's see, what is this even? Jeez. Okay. So I'm going to say, please make a movie out of this. Right. And then this should go ahead and go create a movie. So that's, while that's doing that, I need it to also do this. A fluid prompt. He always loves these dreamscapes, scenario, atmosphere, luminescence, I guess from Luma, but so this is Luma. This is the dashboard that I came across because I've been doing stuff between the Luma API, doing captures. Genie, it has some 3D modeling stuff. I'm not going to go over that right now, but I wanted to kind of, it looks like I got a couple people looking to kind of show just the initial kind of launch of the splash page and everything. It's just quite remarkable what they do. So I would go over to Luma Labs and I would go to Dream Machine. Just so awesome. So this is their new kind of redesign of the way that they were thinking of things, and just hearing their conversations and the way that they talk is like they're really artist oriented and creative driven. I mean, it just shows in their work here. They show work from different creators that they get through just people that are inspired by doing this stuff. So it's quite cool. But anyway, we can go through. But so this is kind of my workspace. I got a bunch of different stuff here, but we'll go. What do we want to do? All right, so we want to get here, and I'm going to take this. Oh, I wish that wasn't in the way. Put that there. And so here you could do images or video, and then you could choose the different styles. And this is going to go repiece together in a more Luma fashioned way. So this is from Grok, what Grok had kind of given me to make an inspirational piece out of. So I'm going to look through these, and the cool part about the GPT I made, that probably already created the movie. So this is all through Luma Labs. Interesting. Okay. Maybe not anything to write home about, but that is a custom GPT writing out to Luma Labs API. I think it's pretty cool. It does create quite great, renditions, it was probably just a prompt that went through, but it was still pretty cool. And then we're going to see what the actual web app is going to take care of. I like this one, but I'm gonna want to modify it. Did I grab more than one, or is it gonna shit up on me? It didn't switch anything. All right. So what do I want from this? Okay. And then it will just walk you through kind of going through creating what you're looking for. You can use character references. You could do kind of want this thing to stop being so mannequin-like. And this one's just starting to get it's weird. Let's do this. Let's modify it. And just can create here. So from here, you have your basic layout. You can go back to your boards, which you could then share out these boards with whom you like. You can go right to the images over here, and you can even see the quick images right there. So I mean, I love this stuff. So this is getting pretty cool. All right, so I like this guy walking down his street. Kind of a split reality. I'm still getting used to the tool too. You can do a lot more piecing of characters together. I kind of like this one better. Video. And then I'm going to take ask, please create a more in-depth prompt. And B. Boom. All right, so we got that generating. So this is kind of a workflow that I've been messing with. And then I'm gonna did I copy the right thing? Oh, I hate this new scroll thing. I don't know if it's me or does anyone else notice you can't use your middle mouse scroll highlight. Oh no, message too long. I wonder what the character limit is. Is it gonna let me? Here we go. Right. See what we come up with. So this is, you know, a basic overview of what a workflow that I use. I could share this GPT custom out, anyone that's interested, or how to build one of your own. It's not too difficult with the custom GPTs to connect to the API calls, and then just start generating stuff on your own. It's quite fun. I have found that Luma Labs is, you know, my overall, you know, the funnest to play with. It is needs some direction, but you know, with the controls that the new platform kind of gives it, I think you could do more here. Want to try to extend that, and then you could just mess around a little bit more. But from here, let's see if I can get a good one, and I'll share it out. Wait, oh. It's pretty cool. Get one extend. And you could just go from here. I mean, I know mine's going to be long. Now I would, in another way, I would probably take that the last image and just take it and go from there, because that's what you're going to want the extend to be off of. Or you could just type it in here. I'm going to just start typing. So where does it end? And then it grows gigantic X's. Make it for X. And we can say Grok guided us to do this. Should have just had Grok do it on the screen, but I did it on my other monitor, my exclusive monitor off stream. So it's good. Anyone that knows of anything I've done is that my streams don't normally go very well. I've been dedicating a lot of time to try to get it going, and it looks like I got a pretty decent setup if the stream is going through the way it is. I'll check back, but yeah, it's streaming at least to the YouTubes and things like that well. Doing as much as what I say, but one more, and then I'll call it a stream. But change it into I could be more creative. But when it's created a video, sometimes changing it to do more of a different of anything is it's tricky. It does work with you, and using a end frame will definitely help. That will make it so that it goes from that A to B. But I've just had luck with working with this model that they've put out. It's a new model, and it's smart, or it's smart and vision, and I don't know. It's just a really good model. So let's see what it puts together here, and then I appreciate everyone that checked this out. Hopefully it went well, and I hope to do more. Leave me a message, any thoughts, and that just changed the whole thing. I don't like any of those. We're going to leave it at this. That one looks pretty cool. So, all right, I appreciate you checking this out, and I will, I guess, see you guys on another stream, and check out, my channel here, and I'll be posting stuff of how to get any of this done, or DM me, and I'll show you how to get it done, or you could even use mine. It's all working. So, all right, I will see.